This is my Marshall 𝗦𝗡𝗔𝗡𝗐𝗍 lead cabinet, and I bought this cabinet to have something for the channel to sort of contrast with the 𝗦𝗍𝗶𝗹 cabinet that I usually have on the channel. But you very rarely ever see this cabinet in my videos, and that's because I kind of hate it. What's up everybody, welcome to the channel. My name is Taylor, and yes, I bought this cabinet a while back to have something for you guys to compare, so I'm not always using a 𝗦𝗍𝗶𝗹 4x12 on the channel. Now this is one of the Marshall cabinets loaded with G12T75 speakers, and I know that there's a lot of mixed opinions on these cabinets, so I just wanted to share mine with you and kind of what I'm gonna do about it later on in this video. But I got this cabinet in and I plugged into it for the first time, and it sounds fine in the room. When you're playing through it, it sounds pretty good. It's when you mic it up that it gets really weird. And if you have one of these cabinets and you like it, more power to you. I just noticed that when I mic it up, I could just never get it to not be harsh, kind of fizzy sounding. So this cabinet just ended up sitting in the corner of the room, and the other day I was talking to one of my friends about one of his recent acquisitions, which he's in love with, and that is the Bogner Uberschall cab. We got to discussing this and he was telling me what he really likes about the cabinet, and then he said something that was really interesting. He said that the speakers inside were G12T75s and vintage 30s in an X pattern, which immediately interested me since I have this guy over here that never gets used, and I also have two 16 ohm V30s that I could just swap out and put in this cab in an X pattern. So that's what we're gonna do in today's video. I'm gonna demo this cabinet with the original speakers in it, and then we're gonna swap them out and see if I like that configuration more. All right, let's get to some speaker swapping. All right guys, I'm plugged into this VHT deliverance that is running into my Marshall 𝗦𝗡𝗔𝗡𝗍𝗍 lead cab that I don't really like that much. I'm trying to be as scientific as possible about this, so I have two speakers mic'd up. They're both G12T75s because I haven't swapped them yet. You know why. I have one mic'd up with an 𝗦𝗍𝒻 Electronics X1A microphone, another mic'd up with an 𝗦𝗍𝒻 Electronics Voodoo Ribbon 1. That's what it sounds like. I'm playing a Solar V1.6 𝗏𝗏𝗡𝗍𝗏. Solar Duncan pickups in it. Now, honestly, my problem with this cabinet has never been in the room. I think it sounds awesome in the room. It's just miking it up. I've just never had really good results miking it up with anything. I'm also trying to keep my signal chain as clean as possible. That's why I'm only using the guitar into the amp, no boosts, noise gates. Probably use a noise gate, but no noise gates or anything. I'm also trying to record some room audio with a microphone over here. And if this made it into the video, then you might hear that. If not, I'm just gonna cut this part out. Let's clean this up here a little bit. Okay, so in the room, not bad. Obviously, I can't hear what you're hearing with the mic'd up cabinet, but let's swap out these speakers and see if my whole opinion on this cabinet changes, or if I'm still like, why'd I buy that thing? All right, let's do it. Okay, so I got this guy open, and right away I noticed that one of these speakers is not a G12T75. This isn't one of the speakers that I had mic'd up when I did the original playthrough, but it is worth noting because it could definitely be affecting my perception of this cabinet. However, most of my issue with this cabinet comes from close miking, and it's close miking the G12T75 speakers, so. So I've never even actually heard of one of these speakers. It is a Celestion speaker. There's Celestion branding right here, but it says Atlas Modified Hemp Cone. If you know what this is or are interested in it, let me know. One down. Okay, that was relatively painless. Let's just put the back panel on and see how this thing sounds. Okay, we're back. I have the speakers swapped out now. Same exact miking configuration, except now this is a V30 up here. I'm gonna try and capture some room ambience too. I have a Rode microphone on that camera over there. I don't know, we'll see how it goes. I'm definitely noticing a lot less of that sort of like shrill high thing. It does sound quite a bit like fuller just in the room. Yeah, it's like tighter too, and somehow brighter at the same time without being like too kind of harsh in the top end. This is definitely a big improvement over how it was before. So if you own one of these cabinets and you have the same issues that I had with it, this could be a solution for you, maybe. Really nice low end response. Like, let's just turn up the bass a little bit here. It's definitely much better, and I don't regret buying this cabinet now because, yeah, this thing was not getting used at all. It's kind of a bummer. There's really good like articulation and note separation too, which I find pleasing. Yeah, dude, this cabinet's killing it now, man. The more I mess with it, the more I'm actually really enjoying it. All right, to me, it's a massive improvement, but I'm really interested to hear what you guys think down in the comments below. Do any of you own a 1960A cab? But more importantly, do any of you sort of hate the 1960A cab that you own? Definitely let me know down there.